Hello my crafty friends, this is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. I am here today for the Not Too Shabby Box of the Month Hop, and I am going to be making two cards with you. One is very quick and simple, and then the first one I'm going to color an image to go on the first card. And this is the first card is going to be made with the paper pad Quiet Morning. This paper pad kind of has a theme. It has some books in it, and the ephemera has a girl laying down reading a book. I will link to Jamie's channel down below for the look at the unboxing, and then I will also link all the products down below, and as well, if you use the hashtag N2S Home Sweet Home, and then you'll be able to get to all of the other collaborators. So let's get into the coloring, and I am going to use the stamp set called Cup of Kitty. It's got this cute, adorable image of a kitty inside a cup, and then a bunch of little sentiments, and then a flower. So here are all my, I'm not going to try to put the caps down because I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly. But here are all the colors that I'm going to be using. If you want to take a look at them, I'll hold them for a second or two. So I'm going to color up the kitty in some gray. And so let's start with him. I'm going to play some music while I'm coloring, and then I'll catch you back to put my two cards together. So I got my image fussy cut, and I am using the sentiment To My Favorite Introvert for the kitty cup, and I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. And then for the other card, I decided to use the sentiment You Grow Girl, and I am going to heat emboss this sentiment in some copper, metallic copper superfine embossing powder, and I just felt like that orangey tone went well with the card. Okay, I am using the brand new challenge board for the blog, the March Challenge sketch for the month. We have a sketch this month instead of a mood board. This is the sketch that I'm using for both of my cards today. So so you'll see in the sketch that it doesn't have an element down in the right hand corner, but that's where I decided to put, on this one, decided to put my focal image. So I'm putting the little kitty in the cup down in the right hand corner, And when I use my pop dots, I don't use them as pop dots. I cut them all apart and use the whole part of them, so that I don't have anything left over. So so it takes a little bit longer to get your image covered this way. So I'm popping that on there, and that is popped up for some dimension. And then I'm pulling out the sequins that are in the box of the month kit. And I'm just going to use the small ones that are the dark pink ones. And hey, I found not one of my stamping tools that I was looking for, or embellishment wand tools that I was looking for, but I found my crystal katana that I had put away because it is not, in my opinion, not the best. Anyhow, onto this card. So I'm using the same sketch here. And so when I do this, I put the top one on and the bottom one on so that I can kind of get them spaced out evenly. And then I don't adhere the middle two down until I'm sure that they're spaced out good. I am trimming down my sentiment, and I'm going to pull out a little ink pad, pumpkin spice, little ink pad, and just ink the edges of it so it'll stand out right there. And once again, I'm pulling out the sequins. I have to pour some more in because I'm going to use the green ones on this little panel. I put some on the panel and on the sentiment. And there you have it. Those are my 2 cards for today. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And here are some other videos that you might enjoy watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to my channel here, Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and the Not Too Shabby channel.